What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. All right, guys, so popped in first time today, and this just ended up on my screen. Reach Sungjanu level 30 or above, earn rewards for participating in the survey. So it's an early access survey, which will actually give you guys 1,000 essence stones, which is actually really good, not gonna lie. That's the most they've been generous for, which is weird on a survey. And then any thoughtful surveys for 500 hunters will receive another 1,000. So total 2,000, possible 2,000 early access credits for us to use for essence stones, which is not bad. That's almost a full multi, 500 away. So that's really, really generous. Now, I'm going to do this with you guys because this is going to give you guys my full take on the survey. I'm going to be completely transparent and unreal about this. There'll be no holding back in regards to how I feel about it. There have obviously been a lot of problems, but overall, I feel like the early access has been a success. Quite honestly, as a content creator, it gave me a lot of content. So I'm kind of thankful for that part. But if, as a player, there was a lot of issues that I wish they addressed early on and they found in beta. But hey, that's the whole point. Right now, early access, we're not supposed to be beta testers, but hell, I guess we kind of became that. Okay, so we got ourselves our code for the account. So we're going to jump in here. Again, agree to both of these things. And then the PID is actually found in your menu section. So make sure you get that first before doing the survey. So have you experienced solo leveling before your adventure? Yes, I saw the novel. Yes, I saw the webtoon. Yes, I saw the anime. Saw 2 of the 3 novel, webtoon, anime. Perfect. We'll do that one. Do you have any preferred game genres? I love action, love MMORPGs, love regular RPGs. So we'll go with MMORPG because I'm pretty big. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go with RPGs. Just regular RPG. Okay, which device are you currently playing on? Multiple can be selected, so Android and PC for myself. How would you rate your first impression with solo leveling? So I'm going to be real with you guys. This is an honest answer, right? So when we talk about gameplay, I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 4, and that's real, 3.5. And the reason why I say that, actually, no, I'll give it a 4 for early access. I'll give it a 4. And again, the reason behind that high score is because of 2 reasons. Number one, until I got to level 75, everything was incredible. Level 75, it just like any other game, it just becomes a daily grind, right? You just go and do your dailies, call it. So a lot of people ask me why I'm not doing live streams. Well, that's why. There's really nothing to live stream right now. I've done everything in the game. So for me, personally, I'd say 4 out of 5. Now, the reason why it could be a 3.5 is because of the bugs. Now, again, as a content creator, gave me a lot of things to do. As a player, it absolutely sucks, right? So it definitely deserves a 3.5, but I'll range it up to a 4 just because it has been a very good early access. All right, moving on. Share your honest opinions regarding adventure content. So adventure content, okay. Adventure content has been great. Is interactive, true to the story, and fun to play. Some of the achievements can be scaled down, but I believe that is being worked on. And that's an honest truth, right? I think that's true. So I think the adventure content wise, fantastic. I think it ended perfectly where it should end with Methys. I think it stayed really true to the story. It had some side stories, which was fun. You get to learn about some of the characters that were either original or OG characters, part of the actual manhwa or anime, and it gave us enough cutscenes or comic manhwa scenes with enough gameplay to make it look like we're doing the real thing, and I felt very immersed. So I'm good with that. Adventure-wise, we're good. So how could you rate your satisfaction cutscenes? I think it was great. 4 out of 5. I don't think it was perfect, but it was definitely high up there. So how would you rate your satisfaction regarding difficulty? Now, this one here is interesting. Now, I finished this as free to play with only SRs, and I finished it as pay to win. Now, I'm going to give this a 3. They could scale down some of the CP for sure. If it wasn't for that CP issue, which is the combat power issue, by the way, I know everybody says don't use CP on the internet, but combat power issues definitely was a problem. And because of the issues we have with combat power, and if you're below the recommended, you're losing all of your crit and precision, it causes a big rift in how we could handle a lot of the content. Plus, obviously, crit damage being broken, major issue. Clearly, right? So I can't give it a good score. I'll give it a half score, a little over half, I guess. With 3, I'd give it a 2.5 if I could, only because we haven't seen the true potential of a lot of the characters, and we don't know how they would function with everything working as intended. So I'll put that. Feel free to share your opinions regarding story content. Some of the combat power requirements are way too high, especially with the punishment of being 1 CP upper combat power below the recommended stage, causing you to lose all your crit and precision stats going to the base. This needs to be addressed. Okay, there you go. Honest truth. How would you rate your satisfaction? Oh, I hate gates. 2. I hate gates. No, I don't. Okay, let me take it back. I don't hate gates. I like the gate concept. I don't like how many we have to do a day. So I'll put it at 2 for now. Scale it down. I think half the gate keys, double the rewards. Perfect. That's all we need. It's really that will take care of the problem for me personally. And I'll put that literally that half the gate keys, double the rewards. Too much grinding required. Okay, there you go. How would you rate your satisfaction encore? I love these. These are my favorites. I'm gonna put 4. Love this content. The only problem I have with it is Cerberus. Cerberus needs a rescaling, as he is way too hard for the average player. Please reconsider how you have made this boss. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then how would you rate the difficulty fun of Battlefield of Time? I actually love Battle. To be honest, that was my favorite. Some people hate it. I love it. I love the challenge. I think it's great, and I will stick to that wholeheartedly. I'll give that a perfect score. And the rewards are great, and the fact that you can do it on both Hunters and on Juno is amazing too. Okay. Hope we get more stages. Okay. I'll put a 3 here. Gets boring to do daily after a few weeks. Need better rewards and better gameplay on this boss. Okay, so I'm being honest. I think a half score for Power of Destruction. It's a fun. It was really, really fun in the beginning, but now it's just become stale, and the rewards are not really worth the time. It's the only way to get fusion, unfortunately, for Blessing Stone. So I do it every day, but I would not do it as much if I didn't have to. Now this is the fun part. 4. I'll give this a 4. Battlefield of Trials are great. Better rewards though, and more often. That's it. That's my only gripe with that. All right. Feel free to share any opinions. Okay. Too many bugs found by players, and not fast enough response time by devs to fix them. See any of my videos. Okay. Sorry. Feel free to share any improvement suggestions. Fix combat power issues with recommended stages. Reducing stats. Fix crit damage as a whole. Now fix rates as they are really low. Fix ways to get more essence stones. Fix gates as they are too grindy. Half keys, double rewards. What else can we put here, guys? What else can we put here? I think that's pretty much it. Those are my biggest complaints. I have found many bugs. Crit damage not working. What else did we find, guys? There's a lot, right? There's quite a bit of things not working. You know what? I'm not going to list them all out. Please see my content on Payneblade YouTube channel. Many videos for you guys to watch. There we go. I'm going to make him do that. So there you guys go. That is the survey. All right. So we've completed that survey. we should now be seeing some form of value coming in eventually. And I'm hoping that some of that survey stuff actually gets back to them and they take it seriously. Now, I know they haven't taken it seriously because a lot of the stuff that they've been fixing has been from videos, suggestions, testing from our end, right? So I have to give them credit on that one. So overall, guys, get the survey done. Hopefully the 500, you're one of the 500 to get the extra 1,000 essence stones. I really don't care if I get that or not, for me personally, but I know some of you guys could definitely use it. So another good reason to start early access, just to get the survey done and get some of those extra essence stones under your belt, so when Chad does come out on global, you can take advantage of having a little bit more summons for her. All right, guys, it's Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.